Hey guys, James here. We are in City Skylines 2 today, and as you can see, we're not in Sumner County anymore. We are now in Montgomery County. Sumner County, there was an asset that apparently was having issues after an update. After one of the later updates, latest updates, I should say, that whatever was going on with it, it was causing issues in the health. It was a hospital asset. It was causing issues with ambulances not spawning correctly from it, and it was causing some other issues with like healthcare and stuff like that. Don't ask me for specifics because I don't know how it was doing it. But and then the problem with when we were crashing in the previous episodes of Sumner County, if your mouse icon moused over it at all, your game just boom crashed. And so I tried a couple different times to delete it and try to cheat my way around it, and it just kept getting in the way and crashing and stuff like that. So I decided we're just gonna move on to a new one. I've got rid of that asset and a couple of older mods that were outdated. So this is our map that we're gonna be playing on. I have gone ahead and like this big highway out here, I went and I called it Interstate 93. There's also State Highway 88, which runs. Is there better map mode that shows these better? Yeah, there we go. So this one, you guys could see it otherwise, but this is Interstate 93. This is State Highway, what was it, 88, right? Yes. Then we have this highway that comes along here. This is US Highway 45. Yes. So US Highway 45 comes all the way down here, and this is like the best thing about this map. I don't know if this is a custom asset for this bridge or what, but it is the coolest bridge I have ever seen. I don't know if this is a modeled off a real life bridge, but oh my lord, it is an awesome bridge. I absolutely love it. So what this is, we called this US Highway 245, which is, it's like a bypass. You'll see in cities like Omaha here in Nebraska, we have Interstate 80, and they have like Interstate 680 and 380 as kind of little like bypass highways. So this is US Highway 245 that leaves this junction here and goes over and posits its traffic into Interstate 93. So with that, we called it the Grand Bridge. If anyone has a better name for it, that'd be great. I would definitely be willing to do that. But yeah, we are going to be making, like, my vision for this city. I want to try and get a large population in this city, and I'm thinking, so we're gonna obviously start here in the starting zone. We've got to get our city leveled up so that we can unlock everything. But as we're getting that, we're gonna eventually move down, and this is gonna kind of be our downtown area. Like this little island here, along with this part here. It's kind of gonna be like, there's gonna be a lot of blocks, square blocks in here, and through here. This, I think, will turn, oh no, this is the end right here, right? That's the only thing I hate. I wish this map went to the coast and pulled back from here a little bit, but it's gonna be fine. Yeah, our main city is gonna be like right along here. We're gonna try and get a huge population until the game crashes on me. So, yeah, but I definitely want this bridge to kind of be a centerpiece of the city, of the county, I should say. And this map is called Windy Meadows. I can't remember the map author's name, but that bridge is just awesome. So, with that, I guess we can go ahead and start figuring out what we want to do here. So we've got power here. I'm thinking, let's take a look at our contour lines. I think this is a pretty flat map. Apparently I can't look at contour lines right there. How about we do this? I can see them kind of, but there we go. Okay, yeah, so this is pretty flat. Thinking we'll just create an intersection off of here. And this will change in the future, obviously. We'll do a little bit of, we need to get people first of all, and then we can work on, like, we need to get things unlocked and get a positive income, and then we can really start working on designing the city how we want. Apologies for the coughing. Yeah, so let's go ahead. I do want to set it up so that we're going pretty, like, I want to keep a block. This is going to be a very American city. We're going to have a lot of blocks in this city. Yeah. So, what is this? Extra assets. Oh, wow, okay. Forgot I downloaded some of these. Speaking of which, this is on this city, I want to try my hand at detailing a little bit more. So there might be some episodes where I just run around and, like, do little things. But we'll see when we get to that. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's go. Wait, how far did I go here? Hold on. That's 306 yards. I want to kind of make this a little bit symmetrical. Okay. Now, do I have the ability to, like, what I'm looking for is if I have the ability to lay down, like, specific houses. Don't think I do, though. So we'll ignore that for now. Let's go ahead. Out here, I want to go in there, and then we're going to go 201, then back, across, actually, hold on. Oh no, that's off. Is that off? It's 122. Oh no! I already messed up. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm doing. I'm being stupid. I'm clicking from the wrong starting spot. That's my bad, guys. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and push that through. Okay. We're gonna do that. That's gonna be our main city layout right here. Now we need to have industry. I want to do a small coal power plant on this one instead of messing around with wind turbines. So that's groundwater. Honestly, probably the best spot is going to be right here along the water, along the river. Yes, there's a lot of groundwater here, but it'll be fine, I think. So, let's go ahead, and what we're going to do here, let's get a 2-lane road. Gravel road would be fine. You know, we're just going to go with the gravel road. What we're going to do,
Second Moon Radio Classic.
We're going to run it along the highway here.
Music classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides through a silent audible masterpiece. Now here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are transported. But let us not tarry. On to the next rapisode.
Yeah. Now this intersection is going to be really, really packed. We only have a small roundabout right now, so that's going to be one of the first things we need to get. But yeah, that'll have to happen at some point. Oh god, we don't even have road services yet. Yeah, like, because I was going to put a retaining wall along here. We'll have to remember to go back and do that. So, down here, we are going to add in a small coal power plant. Okay. Alright. So, we need to this. I keep it. Oh, okay, I can actually do this. All right. I want to keep it. Let's grab this. Soften terrain. Okay. Actually, level it. Over here. And then we'll do a little bit of softening. Oh god. Alright. Now, the road here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna bring this up. Toolbox to... Oh wait, to object height. I want it to be the same height here. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is decrease the brush size. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this in back here with this brush size here. Soften the terrain a little bit on this side. Then down here, we're gonna kind of leave it a little jagged here. And what we're gonna do at some point, we're gonna put a lot of like rock and not that. Yeah, like a lot of rock and stuff. I'll have to look around in these. And maybe some like maybe some rubble and stuff around here. But that'll be one of the decorating things that we do. That I do. Holy cow, that went out a lot further than I expected. Lord, okay. Let's get this a little bit. Bit better. So, I don't know. Do this a little bit out here, then soften this. That does anything. A little better. Okay, so along here, I need to delete some trees because we have the high voltage. Is it high voltage? Yeah. So for this, what I want to do is we're going to come straight across here. Then we're going to go directly there. And what I want to do, I don't think it's an option. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was like an option to like delete trees underneath it. Because that's what I want to do here. So, we're gonna get rid of everything. Just do trees. Go through here and we're gonna delete trees that are underneath the power line here. That is realistic. And obviously, as we get through here, I could do it right now anyway, but we're not going to spend the time doing that for the rest of the map yet. So, but as we get to other parts of the map, we will. So, technically, I didn't need to do that, but it's going to allow us to sell any extra power we have. Okay. So, got power now. What we need next, obviously, is going to be water. Now, for water, we're gonna go with just a water tower. Let's get this showing up. Let's see, what is the highest part of town? Can't tell. I think this is higher here than down there. Let's take a look. So this is at 193. Okay. That is the high part of town here. We've got 189, 193, 92. Okay, so that gets lower over there. How about back here? Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put our water tower back this way. Right here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna throw a road in here. And this road curve around. And come back and join right there. Okay. That's our water tower. Now, the next thing we need is a sewage outlet. Oh, that's kind of cool. You know what? We're gonna do that. Maybe everything. Wasting money already, guys. We'll put that there. Okay. Now, we're gonna do. We need a sewage outlet. We're actually gonna put it right over here by the power plant.
You're tuned into Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old.
Okay. Now, so we just unlocked Tiny Village. Gives us a loan limit, map tiles, city stats, okay, mixed row, row housing, medium density, residential beach row, more roads, healthcare stuff, garbage. Okay. So, with this, let's get over here. I think we actually have a thing we can unlock. Let's unlock roundabouts. I want to put a roundabout in here. And we are going to go with a large roundabout with trees and bushes. That's going to be the entrance into the city. So, with that, let's go ahead and let's start zoning. So, what we're going to do along here, we're going to go 5 deep along here on both sides, back to here, as well as 7. And then we'll go here. Rest of this is gonna be our single family residentials back here. What do I want to do all along here? So I could do some medium density row. I'm thinking, oh no, didn't bring these roads out far enough. Of course. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I need to go to there, right? Yes, okay. Good lord. I don't know how I missed that when I was first doing that. Anyway, so we're gonna go medium density row. That's gonna go all along here. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do it here to here. Because here we're gonna do mixed row. And we're gonna do some more medium density row along here. Then everything else is gonna be single family residentials. Let's just do... And we'll do all of them. Yeah. This is going to be all of this. Okay. That's what we're going to do for now. So let's go ahead. I think it's time for us to unpause here. Let things start to come in. We're going to need some industry as well here soon. So, with that said, we're going to keep it slow. We're going to grab this road here. We're going to come out this way. We're going to make our way off this way. So, what we're going to do out here, we're going to turn that off for now. I don't want to accidentally do something stupid. Let's do this. Go 114. By that. And that. Oh my god, what happened here? Hold on a second. Yeah. Good lord. Ugh. God. Alright, the grid tool apparently is not what I was looking for. Okay. I think that's a 90-degree corner there. Looks like it. Okay. So I need to go 3 more. Okay. All right, something is up with our grid here. That's the grid I want. I want to have as large a factories as possible. So how far is this? 122. Okay. There we go. I think it has something to do with the slope down here. Causing issues. I can turn zoning off on there. There we go. Okay. Now, we're going to bring in this road. Right to there. This is gonna be our industrial area out here. I'm thinking our groundwater right here. Let's have this be like a little bit of an agricultural zone out here. That's one thing I didn't show at the start of this game. We have a lot of fertile land on this map, so we're gonna be doing a lot of farming. But we also do have some ore and oil. Different areas, but yeah, we're gonna be largely doing a lot of farming. So go ahead and let's do farming zone for small farms that produce textiles, food, beverages, or convenience. You know what? No, we're gonna do big industry right here. Okay, then along here we're gonna start putting in specialized industry. Trying to think here. We're gonna put in right here. We're gonna do a kind of a industrial highway, essentially. Do this. We're gonna just come straight off. What is overlapping? Yeah. So that what we're gonna do here, I think we can do this. Actually, I'm gonna see. Oh, okay. I don't think I have the ability yet, but I want to ban heavy traffic, like heavy trucks, from using this street, this section right here, so it prevents trucks from coming in this way. I'd like trucks to only come in right here on Concord Street. So, with that, got industry coming in over there. let's go ahead. We're gonna put a couple farms in. Let's do livestock farm here. Back from that just a bit. We're gonna try and not encroach on the forest completely. We're gonna try and leave forest space as much as we can. Right now I want to focus on getting one of each type of farming industry up and going right now. As we spread out like over here, if we do some farming back in this area, I might put in some like square mile country lane blocks and do like what you'd see in Midwestern states. But what we're gonna be doing right now is kind of more what you'd see like, I think, East Coast and like Appalachia, stuff like that, where there's a lot of forest and farms are generally in valleys along roads and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I'm imagining. It's not gonna be, it's obviously not perfect, but what in the world is going on here? Oh, I accidentally turned off zoning. That would make sense there as to what is going on. I gotta remember if I use that to turn it back on. Okay. So, also what I'm gonna do, we're gonna throw little road off here. We're gonna come back. Back in there a little bit. This cough is annoying a lot of me, guys. Sorry.
Have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know
do this.
You can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on
We're
behind you.
We're gonna let them
Interesting news from the city's
basically do
export
this
division.
entire forest.
Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
So,
Or we could say that we're enjoying a
let's see what
positive
we
trade
have here.
balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
This, we're gonna add another little farming lane off here. This is gonna be, it's gonna be for vegetable farming. Okay. Then we'll get one. I think it's, this was grain, right? Grain, vegetables, livestock. Need one more of just the textiles. We're gonna run this right over here to the industrial road. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so we are waiting for a hearse back here. So, let's add a small medical clinic. Let's put this right over here. We also need to add a... We don't want the giant cemetery. Let's add this one out here. I think that's actually a pretty dang good spot for it. So, I'm gonna add a road in. Does this have any upgrades? No. Okay. So, we're gonna add a road back here. And at some point, we unlock it. I don't remember exactly when it is. Let's take a look. This residential farming zone. We need to get to Tiny Town. Good lord. Yeah. So when we get to that, we're going to put some residential farming zone or residential, yeah, farming zone. Is that what it was called? Yeah, out here. So for now, I think we just need to speed up and watch. Let people move in. See if we get some money. And I guess we could work on coming up with a little name of a town for this one. I don't necessarily want this to be... This could be Montgomery. Do we do that? Do we call this Montgomery? And make this into like a little capital town around here? That's on the edge of this bigger city? Because I'm envisioning this town kind of spreading out into this area. And like industry and stuff back here. I believe there's a railway. Yeah, here it is. Runs along here. So, does this one have 2 railways going through it? Yeah, it does. Yeah. Another one runs along Interstate 93 over here. So, at some point, we could probably bring a rail connection in. Probably be best to come right along the river here. These need to turn into bridges. I'm gonna change this real quick. Fix this real quick, I should say. If I can. That is a highway. This needs to change. Into elevated. Okay, so it already is elevated. Okay. And this is electrical with 2 tracks. Double train track. Make sure this is elevated as well. Obviously it is. I just want to... Oh, see, and I fucked it up. Okay. Good lord. Okay, so let's get you... Oh, wow. Okay. So, that explains that. Got it. Okay. Let's, get rid of you completely. We're gonna do this. We're gonna try... Get this. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use move it. I want to get these bridges in place properly. It would be nice if there was like a slope tool. Then I have to just like eyeball it. Like that looks fine. I think that'll be fine. Ours obviously can handle more slope than trains, but don't want really either. A lot of slope. Alright, I think that'll be good. And when I find more of those, I'll deal with them. But like I said, most of the bridges along here, like this one's a nice bridge. Most of the bridges, and especially that one over there, are solid. I think those are actually all the bridges. Eh. Well, I guess we just watch the city grow for a little bit. Let's go ahead and we're gonna rename this street here. We're gonna name this Montgomery Boulevard. Spell that right? Boulevard? Hold on. Is that how you spell Boulevard? Boulevard. Sure enough? Did it, guys. Okay. We're approaching Tiny... No. We're at Tiny Village right now. We're approaching Small Village. Yeah. So, we've got a little bit of industrial demand out here. What I'm thinking we might do... I might throw a small paved road off this way. A little bit of like jutting off of it. And we aren't gonna zone this up completely, but we're gonna add a little bit of farming zone in here. Like this, and then maybe there. Oh, probably. Something like that. See what we get to come in. Almost meat. Spinning spool. Half a grain. Runka. So, what does this mean? Lack of labor. So, that means we probably need some more residential. So, with that, let's go ahead. Let's start expanding our streets out a little bit. Let's go here to there. We're going to bring you across. Bring you out there. And then we're going to cut you down. Yeah. One more city block in there. Oh my god, why are these zones coming in so stupid? What is this? Is that all because of like weird slope issues? Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. We're trying to make the city look decent. I do something stupid like that? Oh my lord. Oh my god, why are those coming in so stupid? Okay, so alright, so how does that work? I feel like the zoning in this game is broken right now. Okay. So I think that's as good as we're gonna get along there. I feel like I really do feel like it's the zoning's broke or something right now. That's just weird. I don't know why it's doing that. To be honest, we don't even have any residential demand at the moment, so this is probably like not gonna do anything. Adding in all these zones for now, but where we'll let them expand to. It doesn't help we added in a lot of these medium density row housing along here. That's where a lot of the population is going to start coming from. And we are burning through money. Like no one's business.
How delightful. Another letter from our erstwhile listeners.
Correct. Okay, so we have garbage piling up.
Me and my sister.
We're also short on labor.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes,
Y'all got
correct.
clarinets and violins, but you got something most music these days ain't. Let me guess. Lineage traced back to the great Haydn himself?
So I imagine people are
Y'all
still
got
moving
soul?
in.
Oh, yeah. Soul. A
Just
raison d'etre.
obviously taking a little while. Now,
my sister
let's take a
say,
look.
whoever
What are
you
we
got
doing?
playing
We're getting
these
39, almost 40,000 for
got
trading
more
away
funk
electricity.
than
I'm assuming some water. No, okay.
But I told her
We don't have
that
a
ain't funk. That's classic.
water pipe
Yes,
to
indeed.
the
That must
um,
be most exacerbating.
to the
Classical
outside
music
region.
has been known since the time of the early explorers. Funk, by contrast, is an entirely modern conceit, and you'll find none of that here. Funk, as they say, is for the
We're gonna
lay
max out our
person.
road
Now,
budget.
Let's hear another one of those soul.
Electricity.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
Okay.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things
So
close
the
enough.
budget doesn't
No,
affect.
the
Aha,
point
okay.
is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
Okay, now I need garbage services. Thinking. Could. I don't know if I should, but let's throw road out this way. And I think right here, where we're gonna throw down a landfill. Actually, hold on a second. This is gonna be cheaper. Processing. Okay, that's kind of a hack, but we'll take it. All right, so yeah, we'll get those going out. What we're gonna do, thinking of future expansion, we're gonna grab this Montgomery Boulevard. We're gonna bring it all the way out to there. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw a like massive roundabout out here. So, I want to do I'm going to throw that. Okay. Now, this little forest part here, we're going to turn this into like a park area. So, I kind of want to designate it as a special area. Oh, I forgot to have this at that. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's get to work on this. Can't. Yeah. Advanced road services. I think we're good. Water, healthcare. Okay. Education, college. Honestly, I just want to save up and get this. So, we're gonna hold off. But yeah, like, I'm thinking this park's gonna run, like, we're gonna do some pathing and stuff around this area. We might run it some pathing all the way through here, and then do something with some residential residential buildings in this area. I don't know for sure, but that's what we've got right now. Yeah, I'm 51.5 minutes into this episode. Hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy this one. I think this is gonna be a fun one. Hopefully no assets break. Assets are still experimental in City Skylines too, so it's always a possibility with them. Till Colossal Order gets their crap together and gets the asset editor perfected. But yeah, I think this is gonna be an interesting little city. We'll start adding more blocks in this way eventually once we get more residential demand. And then yeah, I think this park is gonna be cool out here. We'll probably get some, like, I'll probably do some decals and stuff at some point if I can, like, figure them out, like Starbucks. How does this work? Hold on a second. Let's see here. Place. Place multiple. Elevation lock. Okay. No. So if I were to, like, page up. Nope. Okay, it's way up in the air apparently. Okay. And then yeah, see, like, I don't even know how I would be able to rotate like this. God, I don't even want to mess with that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out stuff like that. Figure out how I could, like, instead of just placing it on the floor like that, how to actually get it to do its thing. Where are decals? Yeah. I thought that was a decal. No. Oh no. How would I go about deleting that now? Oh god, I don't even know what markers are. Oh, it said save first. I should probably read. My goodness. Okay. Yikes. All right. We'll attempt to figure that out. I just, like, this. I'm gonna yeet it into the middle of the freaking river. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to figure that out. I don't know how to do that. If anyone has an idea, let me know. But yeah, we'll work on that stuff. Yeah, we'll keep growing the city. I think this is gonna be a fun one. So, thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys next time.